Welcome to our channel. Today, we re-diving into the fascinating world of engineering marvels as we explore the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. This groundbreaking structure not only revolutionized bridge design but also became an enduring symbol of New York City's spirit. So, buckle up as we journey back to the late 19th century and uncover the remarkable story behind the world's first steel suspension bridge. Our tale begins in the 1860s when the rapidly growing cities of New York and Brooklyn faced a major challenge: how to connect Manhattan and Long Island across the formidable East River. The solution came in the form of a visionary engineer named John Augustus Roebling. Roebling, already renowned for his innovative suspension bridge designs, proposed a daring plan for a bridge that would dwarf all others of its time. Roebling's design called for a hybrid cable-stayed and suspension bridge spanning 1,595 feet between its main towers. This was an unprecedented length for the era, and many doubted its feasibility. However, Roebling was confident in his calculations and the use of a new material that would prove revolutionary: steel wire. Tragically, John Roebling would never see his grand vision realized. In June 1869, while conducting final surveys for the bridge, he suffered a crushing injury to his foot when a ferry pinned it against a piling. The seemingly minor accident led to tetanus, and Roebling died just weeks later, but his dream didn't die with him. Enter Washington Roebling, John's son and a brilliant engineer in his own right. Washington took over as chief engineer, determined to bring his father's masterpiece to life. Little did he know the immense challenges and personal sacrifices that lay ahead. Construction began in 1870, starting with the massive stone towers that would support the bridge's weight. These towers, reaching heights of 276 feet above high water, were engineering marvels in themselves. Workers toiled in dangerous conditions, digging deep into the riverbed to create watertight wooden caissons filled with compressed air. The caissons allowed workers to excavate the riverbed, but they also brought a terrifying new danger: decompression sickness or caisson disease. Many workers suffered from this painful and sometimes fatal condition, including Washington Roebling himself. In 1872, he was left partially paralyzed and unable to physically oversee the construction. This setback could have spelled disaster for the project, but Washington Roebling refused to give up. From his bedroom window overlooking the construction site, he continued to direct the work through his wife, Emily Warren Roebling. Emily became his eyes and ears on the site, relaying instructions and even learning engineering principles to better assist her husband. As construction progressed, the bridge's unprecedented scale became apparent. The main span stretched an astonishing 1,595 feet, supported by four main cables, each 15.75 inches in diameter and composed of 5,430 parallel steel wires. These cables, if laid end to end, would stretch for more than 3,500 miles, enough to reach from New York to London. The bridge's roadway, suspended 135 feet above the water at midspan, was designed to accommodate pedestrians, horse-drawn carriages, and a novel form of transportation: cable cars. This forward-thinking design ensured the bridge would remain relevant well into the future. After 14 years of construction, countless setbacks, and the loss of at least 27 lives, the Brooklyn Bridge was finally ready for its grand debut. On May 24, 1883, amid great fanfare and celebration, the bridge was officially opened to the public. President Chester A. Arthur and New York Mayor Franklin Edson led a procession across the bridge, marking the beginning of a new era for New York City. The opening day was a spectacle like no other. An estimated 150,000 people crossed the bridge on foot, marveling at its soaring towers and intricate web of cables. Fireworks illuminated the night sky, and ships in the harbor blew their whistles in celebration. The eighth wonder of the world, as it was dubbed, had finally become a reality. But the bridge's significance extended far beyond its impressive statistics. It quickly became a symbol of American ingenuity, progress, and the indomitable spirit of New York. Artists and writers were captivated by its graceful lines and imposing presence. Poet Walt Whitman described it as a vast and elemental sympathy, beautiful and strong to bind together. The Brooklyn Bridge also played a crucial role in the development of New York City. It facilitated the consolidation of Brooklyn and New York into a single metropolis in 1898, paving the way for the creation of the 5 boroughs we know today. The ease of transportation between Manhattan and Brooklyn spurred economic growth and urban development on both sides of the East River. Over the decades, the Brooklyn Bridge has weathered storms, both literal and figurative. It has carried millions of commuters, tourists, and dreamers across its span. It has been the backdrop for countless films, photographs, and personal moments. And through it all, it has remained a steadfast icon of New York City's resilience and ambition. Today, nearly 140 years after its completion, the Brooklyn Bridge continues to inspire awe and admiration. Its Gothic-inspired towers and web of steel cables are as striking now as they were in 1883. Engineers still marvel at its innovative design and the foresight of its creators. And for New Yorkers and visitors alike, crossing the Brooklyn Bridge remains a quintessential New York experience. As we reflect on the incredible story of the Brooklyn Bridge, we're reminded of the power of human determination and ingenuity. From John Roebling's initial vision to Washington and Emily Roebling's unwavering dedication, the bridge stands as a testament to what can be achieved when we dare to dream big and persevere in the face of adversity. The Brooklyn Bridge is more than just a means of crossing a river. It's a bridge between past and present, a symbol of unity and progress, and a lasting tribute to the human spirit. As we look to the future and the challenges that lie ahead, we can draw inspiration from this enduring marvel of engineering and the remarkable individuals who brought it to life. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and engineering. If you found this story as inspiring as we do, please hit the like button and share this video with others who might appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from around the globe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep dreaming big.